that. Well, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. Hello?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm also live, I should mention.
Oh, cool. How quickly do you think you can piss off a cat?
That's a good question, actually. But what are we defining as pissed off?
A stern look of resentment.
I'd say, just a few seconds, as long as the cat in question is clearly comfortable where it is, and you are a disturbance around it.
Yep. That's about what's happening with, so if you hear me making noises, it's because my cat is washing herself while on my bed, and it annoys me that she sits very close to my pillow and washes her ass, so every time she does it,
You make a slurpy noise to annoy her.
I make a horrible noise, and she just glares at me, and because it totally throws her off, it's hilarious. Yeah. Hello!
Hello, everyone. Oh, what happened? Why are there enemies? I must have saved. I need to remember how to play this game. It's been like a whole week.
It's been 2 weeks, because we missed one last time.
Indeed. I believe you had something very interesting to say last time.
Last time? I had nothing interesting to say last time. Wait, where are you? Are we in the same place?
We're not in the same place because I got stuck here getting beaten up.
Oh. Okay, wait, so am I ahead of you then? Yeah,
slightly,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, well that's great because that means I can just stick around here while you catch up. Can you see my stream?
Not yet. Let me reload.
It
so
should
I can
be
get
up.
It. Why am I doing this when that's not going to pause? There we go. That'll pause.
But,
the Last of the Marvels.
Yes.
In which I
look at the
picture
description.
movie make Bradley sigh.
So, I saw from your letterboxd that you had seen the Marvels.
Yes.
And that you were less than greatly
infused.
Yes, let's use that word. I, however, rewatched the Marvels, and I feel like going into the first time with absolutely no idea what to expect, I had a really fun time the first time. Going back into it expecting another fun time, because, seen it, knew it was fun.
Yeah.
It was still fun, but I had a few things where I was just like, but you could have done this. and like, it would have made it so much more fun. Well, not fun, but, much more interesting. And then I fucking found out, right, that the writer and director of the Marvels was in one of the 3 or 4 intermediary podcasts on the official Last of Us podcast, as in where they spoke to famous writers and directors and fans, basically celebrity fans of the first game, and said, and tell us about your, experience with this game. And Nia DaCosta is just, she's so much, like, she's just got so much enthusiasm and fun. And it was great listening to her talk about this game. And I'm like, you've played The Last of Us, you love The Last of Us.
Shit.
How about we pitch a version of the Marvels, kind of a little bit based on The Last of Us Part 2?
That's an interesting conjecture.
Because I feel like the opening of the... the opening of the Marvels is the weakest part of it.
Why can't I switch through this?
We start with this, with boring, generic Marvel villain with a big hammer, number 3, and they're just kind of scrabbling through some dirt on a planet, and then there's only one bangle, and she's like, where's the other bangle? And then it goes to credits. And it's like... I don't want to talk down, because I did like this movie, but I also feel like it could have been trying to say something a little bit more, because I feel like at some point, I think they lost it, because there's some really good deleted scenes, and I think all but one of the deleted scenes should have actually just been in the movie.
What the hell? Oh, sorry, the spooky guy in a hood just showed up.
Oh, they do that. If you know where I am, you can tell me when we're at the same place, right? Oh yeah, I know where you are. You're not that far off now. But basically, I don't want to talk down to this movie because I liked it, and because I think Nia DaCosta is definitely, like, just the way she spoke about this other thing, she clearly has a really good understanding of what stuff works and why it works. And I feel like she had a lot of heart and a lot of good ideas and intentions with this. I feel like that she wasn't maybe allowed to develop them, because this is a short movie. It's like 100 minutes, if that.
Yeah, it was closer to 1.5 hours than to 2 hours, which is, you know,
bizarre.
Very strange for a Marvel movie in this climate.
Exactly, yeah.
God, remember when Wakanda Forever came out and it was literally longer than Endgame, and I was like, how?
No Way Home's longer than Endgame, isn't it?
No Way Home's also longer than Endgame. Bloody hell.
Yeah, for a while, every Marvel... And I like how no one talks about having an intermission in No Way Home. But maybe they were like,
I've completely forgotten that.
Who cares about...
Oh, was it theatrical? Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, theatrical.
Of course I wouldn't have seen it.
You didn't see Endgame in cinema? Oh, no, of course you didn't. You didn't watch movies back then. But because there's certain things, and I'm like, you're doing the right thing, but you're not going far enough with it. So, I want to pitch you a new version of the Marvels using basically the same ideas, but restructuring it based on The Last of Us Part 2.
Okay.
So that opening, that opening's probably not going to happen at all. I am like, I don't really know what to do with the whole 2 bangles thing. I feel like that's a little bit overpowered, and yeah, I don't know. So, you know that instead we have that flashback later on where it shows Carol Danvers or Captain Marvel going back to Hala and fucking up the Great Intelligence, Supreme Intelligence? Great Intelligence. Yes. Great Intelligence is Doctor Who, Supreme Intelligence. Also, can we just a little thing, I find it really, really funny that the Kree are just, like, controlled and told what to do by a big AI face. And it has terrible ideas. It's like, let's lie to our people and convince them that they're the heroes in a genocide against, just, like, Skrulls for no reason. Like, there's no actual reason. They're just like, fuck them up.
Did the guy say anything important while I was not listening to him? Because it's green like I can go through here, and yet I'm too stupid to work out how to get through here.
The hooded man, no, I think he's just really, he's like, you know how certain Jedi just really annoyingly don't tell you anything useful? And will just be really wishy-washy?
So it's not that I wasn't listening?
No, it doesn't really matter what he says.
Just check my abilities then, because I must have forgotten something.
I feel like...
Oh, wow, I forgot I can double jump. I forgot I can double jump. Wow,
I forgot I can double jump.
I forgot I can double jump. How did I forget I can double jump?
It it was the thing that finally put this game over the Lego Star Wars games in quality. It took the double jump. Anyway, so we see a part of that from our villain, who I cannot remember the name of. We see that from her perspective, a bit of it, and then Carol like shoots the ceiling and she gets like collapsed down on it. Do you remember how fucking gut-wrenching it was when you are little Abby, and she's walking down that corridor with alarms blaring, and she walks into that room and sees her dad dead on the floor. Following what Joel did. So, we know from the first Captain Marvel that the Supreme Intelligence basically hacks into the Kree's minds to show and appears as a person that they respect or love. Right? So Jude Law saw himself because he's an egotistical, he's Jude Law, and Carol Danvers saw Marvel, but she didn't know who it was at the time.
Hold on a second. This is the spot.
Cool. That means I have to do two things at once. I have to play a game and try and pitch this.
And pitch the...
Oh, fuck. Okay, hang
the
on.
Marvels of us.
Give me a couple more minutes, if you don't mind, just meditating with me for a moment, and then we can kind of work together on going further. So, what if we went a little bit further back, and we see at the very start it just shows like a child or a teenager, an orphan Kree on Hala, who is just really, well, like Abby, is just really skilled kind of survivor and is really trying their hardest for some reason. The reason is because if they're like the top of their military school class, they get kind of like to go and meet the Supreme Intelligence, and the Supreme Intelligence takes the form of this girl's either mum or dad, doesn't really matter, maybe both of them. And this kid is orphaned, and and the Supreme Intelligence, because it's a manipulative bastard, knows that showing this kid her parents will, get her to do whatever, but is also it's quite nice, and the Supreme Intelligence is very kind to this girl. So, and then as she grows up and goes through the ranks, she becomes one of the big kind of successful Kree leaders, and the Supreme Intelligence kind of continues that parenty relationship with this Kree soldier. It's basically just kind of, they have an interesting, close relationship, and this woman now, as she's grown up, cares for it. It's weird to kind of, it's a super intelligence, it's an AI, whatever the fuck. Basically, they have a kind of close parent and child relationship. So, in comes Captain Marvel, who, in trying to free the Kree and the Skrulls and the universe from the less good kind of impulses and parts of the Kree, controlling of the universe, she comes in, and with the best intentions, like Joel trying to save Ellie, he has the best intentions for himself and for her, this child that he could not bear to live without. She kills the Supreme Intelligence like Joel kills Abby's dad. And
really?
But she doesn't actually see Captain Marvel, she maybe just sees, I like that shot where she looks up and just sees this massive light go across the sky and shoots into the building. That's a really cool shot. And then she's walking through the rubble, like there's loads of Kree soldiers who've all just been fucked up by Captain Marvel. And then she comes to the room with the Supreme Intelligence, and it's just been absolutely fucking obliterated. And I don't think she should see Captain Marvel, but I do feel like there should be a bit more of a kind of villainous feel to Carol at that point, at least from the Kree's perspective. And how there's like that whole in the ensuing kind of thing that there was this massive civil war on Hala, and basically the Kree are all fucked. But that's kind of their own fault, but they blame it all on Captain Marvel. I think that's a bit unfair. I feel like it would have been more interesting if either Carol came back and made things worse and would continue to be this villainous thing, or Hala. I mean, I think Hala should get fucked up, but I don't think they should blame Captain Marvel unless she was actually responsible for it, all. But I kind of...
I see what you mean.
And I also... So that's kind of... And then we see... maybe we can see Captain Marvel disappear, like fly away after destroying the... I don't know. It's kind of... We need some kind of needle... Well, not needle, but title card drop where we get the Marvel logo. You know how the first Last of Us opening title sequence has all of, the radio... stuff, kind of talking about the Fireflies, and then it ends with Marlene doing the Firefly slogan. I think it would have been quite cool if we had just basically just news reports from Hala, and it's just this planet's going to fuck and stuff like that. And
something has descended on our world and is wreaking havoc on it. Type thing.
Kind of. After Captain Marvel's left, and just shit goes to pot, or pot goes to shit. I can't remember that phrase. And then, so we come out of it, and the question is, when do we pick up with the other Marvels? Because it's going to be a long film if we take. But I think we need to spend a lot more time with the villain, actually kind of create sympathy for her, so that we can kind of see her perspective, and then we almost switch. I think the first part of the movie should be about the villain, then we get, and then her kind of her hunt, and the people that she pushes away and kills, and, is a bad person. She is our main villain. On the lookout for this bangle, let's bring the bangle back in. Let's actually show our hunting for it, so it's not just, oh look, she finds it in the first scene, where's the other one? Maybe she was only looking for one, she didn't know they were a pair. Carol didn't know there was two. That's a point, actually. Carol didn't know there was two, so why would she think there was two? So she's just looking for one, and then we can and then we come back into... I love the switching stuff, I love how it limits hours, there's something, but basically I think the rest of a lot of the film can kind of go as it was. Hopefully we don't get too much of a tonal shift from the early, very dramatic, very dark stuff to the, fun montages and Nick Fury doing one-liners. But I think there should be, that bit where Captain Marvel snaps at Kamala and doesn't save a load of the Skrulls on that first planet as it's getting totally fucked.
Yeah.
That's a technical term. I think that should happen later, and I think Carol should
Kamala should brush it off so easily?
I don't think Carol... I don't think... No, she apologizes, that's the thing. Carol apologizes, and I don't think she should do that so early, because I think we should start to build up this kind of hero worship and don't meet your heroes type thing, because there's this great arc in the comics where Captain Marvel gets totally obsessed with this Inhuman who can predict the future, but this Inhuman starts predicting shit like Miles is going to kill Captain America.
Oh.
And the Hulk's going to tear the Avengers apart, so...
Oh.
And
not fun
all this
predictions.
Stuff, yeah, all this stuff is going to happen. Oh shit, also she predicts Thanos is going to come down to steal the Tesseract, which he does, but because the Avengers are waiting, and because they don't tell Tony about it, he doesn't join them, and so War Machine dies as a result.
Oh.
And so Tony gets, is very, very not happy with that. But basically, as, especially when Captain Marvel goes after Miles, who in the comics is really close friends with Kamala, that kind of causes a rift between Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel, and that lasted for quite a while. And I really like that era of Miss Marvel comics where she's actually really pissed and she doesn't know if she wants to keep the name Miss Marvel for a while. And I think that they could have actually set that up in this film, and maybe it could have actually lasted the length of the film. We don't have to have a happy, what if at the end Monica got trapped in another universe and Kamala's just like totally does not want to ever see Carol again?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Sorry, can you hear me eating?
A little bit, but it's all right. It's a good opportunity for you to eat when I just ramble. So it's probably easier for you to eat now than half eat while playing. Don't
meet your heroes style thing. You were talking about
it. I think we should just. I'd want them to move some stuff around and make it a little bit more. Because I think we could have that fun stuff. We could have the musical planet in the middle. We could kind of basically have all the fun stuff. We start dark and dredge up sympathy with the villain, show us what she's looking for. Then we have the fun bit with the switching and the transformations and just the switching and the montages and all that. We do the musical planet before the Skrulls getting fucked up. Let's not do the Skrulls getting fucked. Nick Fury's doing that enough on his own. And then we get and that scene where they failed again on the water planet. I feel like there's something off about that as well. I'm not sure. There's something kind of on the rewatch. I was like, this could also be a little bit more. I don't know. I think that's maybe when we need to start seeing a bit more of Carol's ruthlessness, because she gets shit done. Like, also one of the things, Carol is a sober, like, alcoholic. She had a real alcohol problem. And Tony and her are like sponsors for each other. Because obviously he had a massive alcohol problem as well. So, but basically one of her things is when she gets really pissed, because she's got so much power that she can't, throw a phone across the room or, whatever. She'll, because people could die. She goes to the moon and punches holes in the moon. She creates more, fucking dips than
Craters,
shit.
yeah.
Craters, thank you. Dips.
That's equal parts funny and heartbreaking.
Yeah, because people need to let that out, and as a struggling alcoholic survivor,
superhero alcoholic.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
She needs to have that let out, so she'll go to space, and if an asteroid's coming, she'll be like, fuck yeah, and punch it into a million pieces. So I think we need, so when I think we need to see Carol on the water planet, because she likes it there, and she's spent a lot of time there, even if it was just a marriage fraud thing, which is it's just so funny. I think she needs to absolutely because also Carol can fly through ships and instantly destroy them. If she just destroyed the massive Toblerone ship before it made planetfall, the Kree woman with the hammer is either going to fall into space or a very high height into the water and probably drown because she's carrying a hammer. She can't fly.
Indeed.
What if Carol just fucked up the entire Kree army in seconds, but was really ruthless with it and didn't stop and actually maybe hurt Monica because Monica was trying to stop her or Kamala was trying to stop her? And then the Kree kind of get the upper hand, open the portal from, maybe that the villain survived the fall into the water and just went, fuck it, I'm going to open the portal now, start sucking the water up. And the other two Marvels managed to get Carol kind of to back away because, they need to try and, there's a reason that they need to leave, basically. They lost that battle, they need to leave. But what happens then is that they go down onto the farmer's planet with all the wheat, and Carol basically tells the other two what she did, but, she's got tears, and Brie Larson is a really good actor, but I really like how she's kind of worked this this character with amnesia into a person slowly over the course of the couple movies. But I also, one of the things I like about Carol in the comics is she doesn't often show emotion. She's not a very emotional, she's not a very emotional person like that. She shows it in more kind of female rage ways or more masculine ways. She's quite a tomboy in some ways. Would be a read. I don't know if it's an accurate read. I've only read from the moment she became Captain Marvel onwards. Actually, yeah, I've got every Captain Marvel book since she became Captain Marvel. That's cool.
Oh yeah, because that wasn't her moniker to begin with, was it?
No. You know,
Speaking of Monica,
Monica was the first one to have the Captain Marvel moniker.
Oh.
Yeah. She was
so
the first
in a meta.
woman...
After you.
No, go ahead. I'm just choking on water.
So in a meta way, yeah, there are 3 Marvels there.
Yeah, and Kamala's going to be the Captain Marvel of the future. Or President Kamala. Yeah, she becomes President Kamala in some timelines, which is the coolest. With Bruno as her aide, and Riri is on her staff. I think she's bodyguard, maybe? And, like, scientist specialist? I don't know.
They need to put that in a What If in the next season of What If.
Marvel became president?
Yeah.
That would be cool. I would love him and Villani to do, like, What If President Kamala. That'd be so funny, especially if she's still, like, using her, like, young teenage voice.
Yes.
That'd be really funny. She was made president at 18 years old, and she's never stepping down.
Yes, that should actually be a thing.
She
somehow.
just got voted in over and over and over again.
Yeah, she like campaigns like as a joke.
She took over from President Trump. He removed the max terms thing, and then he immediately got voted out because he was a piece of shit. And then Kamala's just like, well, I'm not going to change it because people keep voting me in. But yeah, and then so I think on that wheat planet where she kind of admits what she did, and she kind of explains what she did, but I think it should be a bit of a, you know, that when Joel finally admits to Ellie what he did at the Firefly Hospital, and she has that massive breakdown. Yeah. I think we should kind of get that, especially from Kamala, who has only ever seen Carol as this beacon of hope and justice and stuff, and to find out that she executed this thing that caused the downfall of an entire planet. I feel like that would be really heartbreaking for her, and also for Monica again, who, you know, both these 2 other people, you know, thought Carol was everything to them, and to find out that she's kind of not a great person would be a really interesting conflict for that part of the movie, and then can lead into, well, Carol just basically gets, like, maybe she's like, we've got to keep going, and then she gets them back into the ship. They go to the Skrull planet, that whole thing happens, Kamala disobeys orders, gets snapped at, Carol doesn't, but she stays to save it, you know. Carol wants to Carol possibly even fucks off, and Kamala and Monica save the rest of the Skrulls rather than leaving them. And it's at that point where we get the, you know, Kamala, maybe she gets dropped back home by Carol. Carol makes her give up the bangle and makes her stay home, and Kamala goes back to her bedroom and rips up her Captain Marvel poster, which is a famous cover from the comics. So that would be cool. And then kind of maybe I don't know, that's where we're getting into more the kind of comic-y stuff, and I'm not sure how I'd bring it all back together with the main villain. Maybe the villain could kind of appeal to Kamala's, you know, sense of justice. Maybe Kamala for a while. I mean, that's not really... the idea of The Last of Us Part 2 is perspective and love turning to hate and like the things that you do to find justice and stuff, and I don't know how far we could I don't want it to be, oh, Marvel's ripping off The Last of Us Part 2. That would be a bit shit, you know.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be its own story, but I feel like you could adapt so many ideas that worked really well in The Last of Us Part 2, and it would give us a lot more a feeling of a villain and make us a bit more conflicted, because Carol is a very, you know, flat character in the MCU, despite having one of the most talented actresses or actors of our generation, or of that generation, not our generation. We're not that old. Well, you're almost as old as Brie Larson. You know, and they just don't give her much to work with. In the first one, she was like stoic and funny. In Endgame, she was just, you know, she was badass and funny. And then in this one, she's emotional and funny. It's like, can we give her range? You know, she's an Oscar. Is she the only Marvel actor to have won an Oscar, actually?
Well, I wouldn't know.
I feel like she might be one of the few, if not the only one. But I think I just want them to give her more and to have her play kind of the villain. You know, maybe that would be really cool. And she could definitely do that. But I don't know how to bring it to a close, so I think, shall we now let us progress in Jedi, and if you have any ideas, please let me know. I don't know how long we've been going for, about half an hour?
Yeah.
that's the pitch. How many times did you sigh?
I didn't. Sigh? Not really.
God damn. I have lied in my description.
He was right about you.
But the, I mean...
What?
The
Jedi
one...
are thieves and selfish
Sorry, I
liars
can't
who
listen
bring
to a
nothing but
cutscene
death.
and speak at the same time.
No, it's cool.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, I want
I looked at your stream to find the right way.
sisters.
Oh, those don't look good.
They will have their revenge.
Egg sacks of destiny.
Oh, wow, you got out a double-bladed lightsaber. I guess you had that equipped before. Okay.
I'll strike you down!
If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you could
You
possibly
could ever
imagine.
imagine. I was thinking beasts, but
Oh, you want to scan them, sorry.
wait, did you kill them already?
Nice job.
Oh, here's a question, by the way. What color is your controller?
Blue, is yours green?
Yep.
Ah, that's cool.
Ow!
Okay.
To-doody?
Yeah, one possible concern is, I mean, I guess it comes with the territory is making it like that, but you know, the first thing I think is,
Leave this place.
oh god, I hate getting jump scared by random insects, and now I'm getting beaten up even further.
Hey, BD.
Okay, yeah, of course, it isn't the, tonally it would be massively different.
Yes.
Not
I think that would
necessarily a
be
bad thing.
I think if the tonal shift from the dark start to the jokey middle to the kind of emotional, I think as long as they kind of kept it, that's kind of what works in The Last of Us though. You've got to have that swings and roundabouts. You've got to have those moments of levity so that the darker stuff doesn't overwhelm you.
Yes. Comedy relief, as it were.
Yeah, I feel like they could have, you know, because, I mean, when you think about it, there was some pretty dark things going on, you know.
Yeah, the destruction of potentially 2 planets.
Yeah. They did fuck up, you know, two, like, one of them they deoxygenated while killing all of its occupants, and the other one, they were like, you know, we didn't actually see them fix the water planet.
Yeah.
Ah, there's a climbing wall here. So,
I got
you know,
mauled to death in
we've
a
got to
corner.
assume that they fixed it.
Yeah, and if they haven't immediately, they can go back and do it, presumably.
Well, I
It
think
would have taken
it
a
was
lot more time to get rid of
I
that.
think it was implied that Kamala just closed them.
No, I mean, I guess she does have the bangles at that point.
Yeah. Oh. Sisters. Sisters. Sisters.
You've been watching White Christmas?
No, he said, Night Sisters or something. And I was thinking about it.
You will pay for
Can I just climb that? Yeah, there we go. I feel like I've discovered a new thing, but I don't want it to... Okay. I found a shortcut! Great! Can I reverse the shortcut is the question.
How does that Night Sister keep following us?
Oh, I found
Fear called
something.
them force wielders. I've never seen it used this way before. We better stay on our toes. Wait, do you have toes?
Hey! I opened the door to the place where I couldn't get
Where that
before.
flying creature is?
Her daughter before.
Let's hope we don't find out.
Will this go back up? Yay! It's the magical platform flying through the sky. That is a skyline.
The heck is
Yeah.
this?
I don't know how to end it.
As in the movie or the pitch?
Well, I mean, the movie and therefore the pitch, I guess. I do like the idea of possibly...
Let's see what you found.
Well, I mean, if you think about the end of part 2 is Ellie goes for that final revenge, but in the end saves Abby and Lev, and her guilt makes her fight Abby one last time, but in the end she lets her go. What if, okay, so Monica needs to get trapped in the other universe. Ow, ow, oh my god! Jesus! Did you see that?
Am I about... Was it the...
When I got absolutely just, like, they just comboed me, like, these two guys just comboed me forever.
Night Brother
That happened to
Rose.
me a little bit
We're
earlier.
getting close to a village.
Oh wait, I forgot I can do this. Oh, he's too low. I'm fighting him. Well, I'm fighting someone my size, actually. Shit. Oh no, he's tall. He's tall. He's tall. He's
Dude
levitating.
sounds like King Shark's voice actor.
You will perish.
Will you stop hitting me? That's my job.
Oh, explosion!
It's only a flesh wound. I forgot they're
Something
immune to
going
that. It's bullshit. How's it
Oh,
feel? I
there
just
we go.
kicked you in the face. How does that feel? Nailed it.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, I like... What if... Yeah, so Carol sends Kamala back home. Maybe the switching stops a bit earlier.
You were saying about perspective, and we've already seen that the bangle was able to take Kamala back through her own personal history. So if she's quantum linked with Carol, maybe she can see her perspective by the bangle taking her back through Carol's personal history instead.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking about making Kamala team up with a bad guy, though.
Yes.
Okay, so Carol sends Kamala home. Kamala then gets picked up by the bad guy, who explains a bit, who kind of what Kamala was already thinking, that Captain Marvel maybe isn't.
She messed up our planet, and we need to fix it. Will you help?
And then, and so it kind of becomes a bit of a showdown between
Son of a...
Kamala and the villain, but I still can't remember the name of, and Carol and Monica, who, even though she's not totally happy with her auntie at the moment, she's happy to let bygones be bygones for now. Until the big bad does something that is gonna totally fuck up. Maybe she sticks with doing Earth. And Monica is basically forced to save the day, trapping herself in the other universe earlier. Which makes Carol absolutely fucking lose it. So the villain's not dead at the time, but Monica's now trapped in the other universe. And which is also when Kamala kind of gets the opportunity to go, oh shit, maybe I am with the bad guy. That could be if you do, I kind of do the seeing Carol's perspective on taking the planet out and what she was taking the Supreme Intelligence out and what she was trying to do, rather than what happened. And so the kind of final battle is maybe they both get not depowered, but they're so evenly matched that it kind of ends up being just a rage-filled slugfest, like the beach fight. But again, maybe that's too copying it.
Yeah.
I want the emotion to carry across, not every single fucking thing. But at this point, I've just said, what if The Last of Us, but with superpowers? This is where I don't make movies. I'm stupid. But there are some things I just think could have worked in a way.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like I want to see Captain Marvel. I want to see Brie Larson worked out so much for those films, and she barely does any lifting or anything. She can lift a car. Well, not lifting. She can pull a car up a hill. And we never get to see that once in those movies. I want to see her punch the fuck out of a bad guy. There we go. Hup. Hup, hup.
She's being spooky.
Spooky. Scary, scary. Ow! I got meditate flashed.
Jumping into the soup. Hello there!
You didn't say it right.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hello there!
There it is! What's this one? Cal performs a special attack while watching his lightsaber fight.
What?
That's
hey!
right.
You're... Oh, right.
Performing precision evade, Cal briefly slows enemies and recovers a small amount of force. That sounds badass. How many points is that? 2? I think we might have the entire skill tree now. I feel like we're getting closer to the end.
Your tree looks different. Your tree does not look different. It looks different because I've got different powers.
Different skills, yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised that power of friendship is in the force side of the tree rather than the survival. You know, the one that makes your stims more powerful.
Well, because the BD1 stim can completely refill your force meter.
Oh, what?
That's why it's in the thing.
Oh, wow. I read that incorrectly ages ago. I was like, wow, really refills your whole life bar? Let's go! That's not what it does at all.
The personalized stims, Cal recovers additional life when using a stim canister, is in survival.
Sacrifices.
Oh, I don't know what to go for. Throws the double-bladed lightsaber in it. Oh, that was what I was going for. Oh, damn it, I need to get this one first.
Fucking put this over here.
Oh,
Come on.
damn. Okay, so...
It's got to be.
I'm working towards the cool thing. Are you ahead of me again?
Maybe?
Did that guy fucking respawn? But I didn't sleep.
Sleep. I suppose it does say rest, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he's a new guy. I don't
Oh,
know.
of course. I mean,
Hey, it's like that bit of Ghost of Tsushima I didn't really like. Where there's that fucking... Oh, hello. The island with that... Where that, like, ghost is just, like, talking shit for ages. And just keeps disappearing. Please watch me take out the beast, that was really funny.
oh, it didn't do it for you.
Didn't do what? Anything?
After I killed it, it like came back a little bit, but didn't,
Oh.
and attacked me again. And I was like, "Oh my god, it's supposed to be dead."
This is
Kinda
where
like
it
that.
reveals a second life bar.
This isn't even my final form.
Am I supposed to go going up somewhere here, or am I supposed to be pushing it into that area?
I've not yet worked it out because hold on a sec. Can we just grab
Are
this?
you still fighting that guy?
Okay. Nah, I beat him a while ago. I was struggling to work out where we were supposed to put the block.
BD wants to scan this. Block. There's got to be some logical... Oh wait, hang on, there's a climbing wall there. Nailed it. Hup, hup. Imagine if he'd forgot on being able to double jump all the way up to this point.
This must be where the Knight brothers live.
How about it ends with, and this is just like an idea,
Yeah.
but like how about it ends on, because there's two are there going to still be two bangles?
So, it's a good motivation for the early training stuff.
Ah, okay, so there's still going to be two bangles. In which case, it could end on Kamala giving Carol a bangle so that she can help look for Monica, because they think that the bangles are probably the best way to the
Bring
best
her back.
shot they've got of bringing her back.
Yeah.
And so, gives her one, but says she's going to look for her as well in her own way or something like that. Like we're not.
Kamala
teaming
never
up.
loses her original bangle in this film until Carol takes both of them off her, and then her powers change from purple bullshit to stretchy arms.
Yes.
There we go. That's the end. That's how we fix that, and then Kamala goes home now with like nothing in common with the original Captain Marvel other than the name, and tears up her poster and goes, "I'm doing my own thing now." That's
I'm
really
gonna do
lame.
my thing.
Oh, hello. That's a lot of shooters. Can you not deflect a charge?
Not the charged ones, no.
Well, that's bullshit. Oh my god, they're doing nothing but charge bolts. I was waiting for some. Oh crap. Is there anything this way first? Nope. Okay, we're going down the slide. Whoop.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing as well.
Am I supposed to do a wall slide there?
Have you tried to
There we go. It didn't let me do the double jump until I bullshitted it.
Oh, right.
It's like the jump off the thing counted as the double jump animation for some reason.
You're in range.
Uh,
How could anyone survive
So-
here?
I think I was jumping too late, maybe. Ah! Cal, why did you throw the lightsaber in completely the wrong direction?
Oh, I see. Yep, that certainly is.
Another one of those things.
Oh, why are there so many fucking spiders?
Oh,
Yeah, okay, so maybe the only bit that should actually have anything in common with The Last of Us Part 2 is the start. In the kind of connection between Supreme Intelligence and the villain, and the kind of building their story first. And then everything else, nothing like The Last of Us, other than just make us feel more for both sides, show just different perspective. It should be thematically similar, not story beat similar.
yeah.
BD, help please.
And that said, it's very easy to say a pitch rather than make a movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Good to hear.
I don't know why my thinking is going up to 2 watching and then 3 watching and then back down to nothing. That's like
What
really
the
odd.
hell?
Are people just showing up for 2 seconds, realizing I'm an idiot, and then disappearing? Because fair enough, but you know, you don't have to do it repeatedly. I'm not going to get any better. You don't have to keep coming back.
Just griefing at that point.
Yep. You're just making me paranoid. I'm supposed to walk through the fucking center thing, aren't I?
Paranoid. Yeah, the
I'm gonna. There we go. I did the start, Bradley. Now you have to pitch the rest of it.
Ah, okay. So the start goes up to where again?
But you can, just do the end, because that's the bit where I really have no fucking clue. The end is where I get, other than the I want them to end on bad terms with Captain Marvel and Kamala, and I want Kamala to get her proper powers. That's your 2 limiters. You have to work with that.
Are we going from like Monica's already been like?
Yeah, Monica's gone. Yeah, go from Monica's trapped in the other universe.
Okay, Monica's trapped in the other
Which
universe.
happens a little bit earlier in my version. I'm not gonna make you put your name on this yet.
Ronan the Accuser 2 is still
Electric Boogaloo.
is still sucking up planets, right?
Yes.
So far, I think. And damn, ad-lib is hard.
Especially when you're playing a game. This is
Yeah.
why I Are we supposed to
why
Mario
would you
jump
do
this? Did you get through this door?
Oh no, I didn't. You go somewhere else.
Well, that's stupid. Why didn't I think of that? Okay,
It's
where
got a
else do we
map.
go? Past. There's a map. Oh yeah. Oh.
Just stop hitting me when you can't. When you're not taking hit stun from my attacks. That is.
Am I supposed to go down there?
bullshit.
There's a beast.
Feeling much better.
There's a beast. I'm supposed to drop past that wall.
So
Oh shit!
given this does take place like
Ow.
10 years after the destruction of the thing, like I think we can introduce
What you got there?
like Carol's arc as
Ow.
you know, this being her greatest failure that she's trying to atone for, and
Yeah.
how she copes with her regrets,
Yeah.
which I don't blame her for regretting that, because it's, you know, from the character that we saw in Captain Marvel, you know, she's pretty heroic. She's trying to do the right thing,
Yeah.
and to see it all fall to pieces like that,
My sister
you know,
used to
she's.
call their leader mother.
I could definitely see her, you know, questioning her ability to, you know, be a hero and that.
Oh my god, there are so many people here.
So,
It's like Anakin and the young ones. Younglings. The young ones? That'd be a very different show, wouldn't it? Have you seen the young ones?
I have not seen the young ones. No, I've not seen the young ones. Am I
you just look
doing
it
this
up?
wrong?
Not a clue.
Tell you what, maybe I hold it in place with that instead. That would be pretty smart if I actually used abilities that the game gave me to solve problems the game presents me with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're dropping just endless. Cool.
Anyway, Carol's got to learn. Carol's got to learn that
Trouble.
you know, mistakes that you make.
Aren't define you. Aren't define you?
They
Don't
are
define
not
you.
define you. Fiddle faddle. Yeah. One, they don't define you, and two,
I'm guessing you're about to die
you
on
don't
stream.
solve.
Yeah, there it is.
You don't solve the problem by going and solving other problems. Go back and fix what you messed up. Even though it's painful to confront your mistakes, you have to do it to, you know, for the sake of the people you have, whose lives you've messed up. You owe it to them to confront that.
I like the idea that she's trying to fix things, but she's also like possibly very stoic and kind of pretend, like does not want to admit what she's done to Monica and Kamala.
Yeah.
The fact that she's embarrassed about it, and she's good. Like,
Oh, what the hell is this?
I still want her to go absolutely apeshit on the Kree. Okay, I feel like I'm coming up to the bit where you were like, how the fuck do I do this?
Ooh, what's this?
I get the sense I'm supposed to go up somehow. No, not that way. Okay, there's a door somewhere.
Fleeing from something.
Hold it for... Oh, there it is. Climb your thing.
I'm playing like absolute trash right now. Yeah, so
You sounded like Dina then. Ah, sweet! Surprise, zombie
let's see.
fuckers!
So let's see. Yeah, there can be a nice little hope spot for the audience where they think that, you know, Carol's turning into the hero that Kamala expected she was.
That's mean. You're gonna give it to him and then take it away. I like that.
And then then she kind of, you know, it's kind of a, you know, maybe it's a small thing, but you know, she ends up thinking she doesn't trust like Carol completely, despite she still doesn't want to, you know, just jump back into hero worship because, you know, she went and you know, found herself. Like that doesn't erase.
Check whether our audio could be heard.
We're gonna sound like absolute crazies if you can't.
Well, one of us is.
Well, I can hear you on yours. I mean, I can hear me on yours. If you can't hear you on yours, then that's definitely a problem.
I can hear both of us on yours as well, so we're good.
Okay.
As usual, I timed that really well, didn't I? Remembering that we, you know, the point of this was audio. Yep.
But,
sorry, continue.
If Kamala's got more of a personal responsibility angle going for her, then she can potentially be saying something. You know, she can be saying that, yeah, you've solved the problem you made. That doesn't mean you're owed forgiveness or something like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah. No, I like that. Or possibly, if you have great responsibility, you will be given great power to meet it.
The power to stretch. Yeah.
I'm guessing you haven't heard that from the meme of that from Madam Web.
Oh, wait, did they seriously?
They got the fucking phrase wrong and
Oh
just
my
made
God.
it bad.
This is like
Rather
how
than-
when people started memeing about how every time a new Spider-Man comes out, they've got to phrase the great power, great responsibility thing differently every single time. And like how in Amazing Spider-Man, it's like when if you can do good things to help other people, you have a moral obligation to do those things. And
That's actually from the Ultimate Spider-Man comics.
Really? Oh my God!
Yeah.
Okay, so it has a comic precedent. And then in MCU, it was like Tom Holland's like, when you can do the things that I can, you don't,
and then you don't.
and then the bad things happen. They happen because of you.
And then of course
what
they
the hell?
they kind of forgot that they said that and had Aunt May say
With
the
great
actual
power,
line,
there must also
must
come
also
great
come-
responsibility.
which is the first time they've actually got it right for the original comics. I have a flag. I am king of the hill. I am king of the flags. Ah!
Of course, another way to take it would be Kamala similarly making a mistake in good intentions and realizing that in attempting to, you know, save people and help people, it is inevitable you're going to make mistakes. And, you know...
That's a nice way of doing it, yeah. What if Kamala kind of tries to save the Kree? I know, but I don't want her to kind of get the whole... I wouldn't want her to get the whole, oh, we're taking advantage of the person with the best intentions to actually do something evil.
This is my fault and I did it wrong. No, yeah, I know.
That's a bit CW, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd say these vines are too creepy for Grease, but
We don't need another Barry Allen constantly talking shit about what he's done.
Oh my God, I saw the Enter Flash Time episode, the one where he goes into Flash Time to stop a nuke.
That's it! That's the one I've been waiting for you to get to for like seasons.
Really?
You know, every time on the stream where I've said there's a great episode of Flash, there's an episode which is like my favourite episode of Flash, but it also ruins every other episode of Flash ever.
That's perfect. That's literally how I describe it. Yeah, it was a great episode in a vacuum, but the fact that he can run fast with time stopped to the point where, like, that was 20 minutes bare minimum of him just walking around in Flash Time while a nuke was going off. So, like, if you calc that out, like, how long does it take from small explosion to slightly bigger explosion than it was at the end? We're talking, like, nanoseconds? Maybe?
Also,
it's a bomb?
like, all the conversations that, you know, he had with all of the series villains, he could have even, you know, all the times that he got, like, when they did a surprise attack on him, or, you know, even the speedsters, like, I mean, assuming they can enter Flash Time, but we never see any of them do it.
I will say, though...
you know, why didn't... Who's Savitar? Is that the third season one?
Yeah,
where it's actually
third
Barry?
season.
Why didn't he kill Iris in Flash Time? I mean, it wouldn't have mattered because it would have been H. Wells. HR.
HR. He was such a fun guy. I really liked him.
I
Yeah,
did
he
not.
wasn't smart like the other Wellses, but...
I found him so annoying until they started being like, oh, maybe he's gonna die. And it was like, oh. It's kind of like what they did with Asuma in the Naruto anime. They signposted his death by giving him an arc just before the arc where he got killed off in the manga. It's like, you always knew when a character was going to die because they'd spent a lot of filler time on them just before.
Yeah. It took me ages to cotton on to that. Like, I'd be like, wow, that character finally got fleshed out. I really like him/her now. And it's like, no! But yeah.
So, I know we've been playing a lot of DC games, but I didn't think I needed another Batman game.
Wait up. It might be dangerous.
Can I just, like, hit his head?
Oh my god, you're fighting a big man bat like it's Gotham Knight still, and we have to save Langstrom or beat up Langstrom or whatever we were doing to
a lot of
Langstrom.
beating up Langstrom. Wait, have you not got here yet, or have you done that already?
Oh, I waited around for a bit because I thought I got ahead a bit. So now
sorry.
I'm just about to start the fight.
Spoilers. Ow!
Yeah, 5 seconds spoilers. That's not the worst thing in the world. Holy
Yeah, that it is slightly, But yeah, I am happy with the very silly idea that I had, and you probably made work better. Stop! Cal, can you throw your lightsaber further, please? Oh, hello.
Oh no! I got
Ow.
bit. I got bit.
Ow. He flapped me to death. I mean, I didn't die, but...
But did you die?
I almost did, Jesus. Ow, can I block these? I feel like I should be able to block these, and I'm just forgetting.
Oh!
You cannot block those, or parry them. Wait, I think I can freeze people. I forgot. Ow.
Yes, take that. Have some. Yeah.
I am doing no damage to this fucker. Is he climbing away? Come back!
Huh?
Coward! Ah.
Ooh, okay. Oh, pull, okay. That makes a lot more sense in hindsight. Like how it had to tell me to use pull. Like I was too stupid to just realise that myself. Okay, what are you doing?
Pull?
Aura. Oh, get blocked.
Oh my god. He's become Spider-Man. Get blocked. Get blocked, scrub. Wait, did it let block work for you? I just like, I held block and I got absolutely destroyed. Spider cow, does whatever a cow did before. Slightly better.
Oh, you're already done. I'm still fighting for my goddamn life here.
I am playing on an easier difficulty than you because I am an alcoholic. I don't have any alcohol tonight.
Also, oh come on, man. Also, one avenue I would like to mention is the potential. Oh god damn! I just got hit. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to speak while fighting for my goddamn life.
I do love when you try to tell me something and it gets interjected with random, like, oh, come on, man! Like you're, like, driving or something and just getting pissed off at, well, nearby drivers.
Yeah, so... Carol and Kamala having this arc is great, but... One thing that's coming to mind is
trapped in another universe.
Yeah, Monica's getting trapped in another universe and kind of like sidelined.
Okay, well, I feel like, as my mum said as we were watching this, is like, you need to get over this. This was 20 years ago. You're a grown woman now. Get over it. Your auntie was a piece of shit. Get over it. My mum did not have my mum does not have much sympathy for people going through shit.
Oh, did it piss off? It's pissed off.
Yeah, boy. Oh, look, it's
Guess what? So am I now.
Pardon me. Sorry.
You are pardoned.
Am I? I feel so grateful.
Well, you.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be fucking going?
If you press the touchpad.
Yeah, sure. I don't like the touchpad. Oh shit! The fuck!
Oh, grabby thingies. Okay.
You know, you were probably concentrating on the boss rather than my
is that
silly
when you
song.
said Spider-Man or Spider-Cat? Oh wow, he's faster.
Yeah, that's why I said Spider. I think he's faster than Spider-Man at crawling.
Not if you hold down R2 and start running. That's different.
That's true. That's true. If Cal got the claws on his feet and force pulled himself to the wall, then he could do it.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Maybe, actually, maybe, like, this can be... Honestly, maybe she should just get her own movie.
Yeah.
And then this could be, like, either an inter... movie.
This was just the origin of her getting a
second
superhero name.
Which she doesn't even get at the end.
Well, I think she's going to take her mum's one from the other universe, which is what, binary?
To write a passage by venturing into the lair of this creature.
But you know what I thought of the moment I heard her mum say that again?
Doctor Who?
Yeah, that fucking awkward line in Doctor Who.
Binary. Non-binary. Oh, and this is what we're gonna say. It's like, I see what you were going for, it just didn't quite land the way you wanted it to.
Yeah, it was a bit cringe.
Stay low, buddy.
Cringe. No, my goodness, there is a... That is a whole bat.
I hope this isn't like a deity to these sisters I've already pissed off by killing a lot of them.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm dead.
I'm dead. Yep, that's how that goes.
Very glad I rested at that rest
What the fuck?
spot.
I pressed it!
I just dropped from my climbing that I was doing.
Yep.
Huh?
Well, this is
What?
gonna
Huh?
this is gonna lift
Okay.
my death counter a couple of times if this counts as a death.
Oh, my stuff is just on the side. That's good. Because the thing that killed me was the scenery, not an enemy. Da, 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 da. Thing is, I feel like she does like really deserve her own movie because
Yeah.
she showed
Yeah,
up in
Mondigal's
WandaVision. She showed in the WandaVision, and that was like, oh, this is where she gets her powers. So
Yeah.
like, of course, she wasn't gonna get
She
main
gets her
billing
name
when-
in the next film.
Yeah, and it was like,
I feel like
okay.
I think she's Photon in normally in the comics at the moment, so I feel like that's probably better than Binary, in my opinion.
Yeah. And honestly,
Especially if she was to have her own name, you know.
Here we go again.
honestly, the description at the start of that film for her powers being seeing light or something.
Yeah, I mean, but
I was like,
she can
that's not
phase
it.
as well.
Yeah, like that's not. It's like seeing light doesn't let you turn intangible.
Yeah, or shoot light.
Or shoot light. Indeed. And you know, for that matter, we can all do that. So.
What? Yeah, we can all shoot light.
No, I mean see light. That's kind of all we can see, but
Yeah, what did she describe, like, didn't she say Carol can, like, absorb light or something?
yeah.
But Carol can absorb all energy.
Hmm.
You know, like that scene in Endgame, as a callback to the first Avengers where Thor powers up Iron Man.
Yeah.
Think that, but times 1,000. Like, she starts glowing gold if Thor gives her a power, gives her some lightning.
Okay, I trust you.
Yeah, actually, perhaps a better way of perhaps a better way of phrasing it would have been like, all three of us can manipulate energy, so maybe we manipulated it at the same time and it did weird shit.
Maybe if we manipulated it together.
Now they're quantum entangled.
I do like the fact that Nick called out both auntie and niece for touching weird shit.
Yeah.
And Carol's like, it was glowing really mysteriously, and and I'm thinking, that's how Monica got into this mess.
Well, that thing has exploded, well and truly.
That's a way.
Gorgara.
Gorgara. Every time when you last said that, I thought you were referring to, Naruto Gara. I was like, what made you think of him?
Gore the God Butcher. Gara the Sand Guy.
The Sand Listener.
The Sand Whisperer.
That's basically it.
Oh, I really
he
jump over
he
there.
lost his. Oh, he lost the one tail, and the one tail was the thing that controlled the sand, protecting him all the time.
Yeah.
So after that, at age 22 or something, after his entire life being untouchable and he didn't even have to control it. Imagine having to relearn your main protection technique after 22 years.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Honestly, I thought he was getting written out when he actually lost the thing, and I was like, no, he's so cool now. And then as he handshakes, I think Naruto at the end of that.
He was. I mean, I liked him since. Didn't he go and save Naruto, or who did he save? At the end in the Chase Sasuke mission.
Lee, isn't it? Rock Lee.
Yes, because they had the whole thing where he broke Lee.
Well,
in
it's
the nicest
not an
way possible.
accurate way of putting it. I only just found out that
sounds like Yuri Lowenthal.
Well, it probably is him. He's in everything.
Yep. I love the. Have you seen the Matt Mercer meme where it's just like, Mercer, when everyone finds out that, of course, Matt Mercer is yet another, voicing yet another character in a thing. And it's just a clip of Travis Willingham from Critical Role going, damn it, Mercer!
Yeah. Our voice acting industry needs more people in it. There's not enough. It's always the same guys in every production.
Yeah, but, they could.
At the same time, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I mean,
Come
I
on,
kind of
fire
like it
another
when
bolt
Troy
at me.
Baker just shows up in everything, and it's like, Troy! It's a little bit awkward when the same person is voicing like 5 different characters, sometimes talking to each other.
Yeah. Pew, pew.
Come, fight me.
I'm using the map so much, are you proud of me?
Yes, certainly. My life is
You're
forfeit.
not listening to me at the moment, are you? You're
I'm
concentrating
trying
on
not to
something
get
else.
killed.
Why would you ever want to do that?
Move forward.
Um,
You can match me.
Death is fun.
natural,
Selection.
natural, you know.
You will kill the Jedi.
you know, the
Prepare to die.
the thanatophobia that's inherent in basically every species.
Try me,
Well,
Jedi.
every example of one that. Oh, I mean, I know we're in undead land, but I'm not taking it that dark.
Pretty heavy topic, yeah. Actually, do you think humans are the only species on this planet with a concept of suicide?
That's an interesting conjecture. I'm going to hazard a guess that. Wait, how do I do? Oh shit! I fell.
Do you see him?
Do you mean in the sense of what kind of things do you refer to? Do you mean specifically? Man, this is not actually a. This is not a great topic, actually.
No, it's not. We really turned a roundabout on this stream. We went from, the quirky Marvel film wasn't sad enough. Let's pitch super dark version of it, but find some whimsy in the middle bit. To animals commit suicide.
That's the bridge into their village. I doubt they expected us.
I'm gonna guess if it's a social species, and it's clear that their death would benefit the group as a whole, allowing them to replicate their genes, then probably
yes. Isn't that whole thing with mantises actually? Isn't how they reproduce like, the male lets its head be eaten or something? Isn't that like the final part?
Well, it tries not to let its head get eaten.
Oh.
And the female tries to eat its head.
Okay, so it's not like a committed part of this is how the thing goes. It's
I mean, I could be wrong, don't quote me.
I am going to quote you. I am going to write a new National Geographic book, and you're going to be my source for everything. And the scientific community is going to get really pissed at you. Well, maybe would it be the geographic community?
I'd wear the red one if it wasn't so loud.
I'll have you know I'm wearing a red one. Not the shiny red one.
Case in point.
What the fuck is this door?
We have sacrificed too many.
Where am I going? Am I going?
We should kill him. No.
Into the Crumble Ruins has been the target for a long time, and I am.
As for an animal dying because it's too sad,
I feel like insects do
fairly
definitely.
I'm fairly certain there's been. It was either like a species of bird or something. They mate for life, and if their mate dies, then they just kind of
Give up.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, not give up, but like they kind of don't see a reason to. Yeah, like they kind of stop trying to survive, I guess.
Oh my god, I would not be able to crawl. I think I am actually a little bit claustrophobic in hindsight.
If you're getting it from a game, you are definitely a bit claustrophobic, yes.
I mean, not like getting it, but like, wow, I would not like to do that kind of getting it. Which is weird. I mean, I certainly wouldn't like to do a little tightrope walk over all these jagged rocks, but I don't point that out either. So what does that say? I used to be completely ridiculous when it came to like. I was fearless as a child, and then I realised that dangers
that stuff can kill
exist. You. Yeah, stuff can kill you. It's like, oh. oh, whoops. Oh, what the
I can't get through wooden doors.
This Night Brother just said, you will fall, as I was doing the platforming. And by the way, I did fall.
I fell. God damn. It's a
These guys are smart. They don't attack me when they're on After I zap them and them are on low life.
What the fuck is the point? Oh,
Come back.
climbing.
Oh, that stab is crap. Why? Why can't he hit people with it? Okay, I'm getting shot at. Sure.
Oh, hello. Ah, I wish I got the attack now. Ow.
Who's firing bombs at me?
That'd be me.
He's withdrawing. You cannot stand against
Stop hitting me. It's my job.
me.
Aha, skill point. I can now get the cool thing. That's what I wanted. I knew you jump in there.
Ow.
There are two different types of prophets. The ones that
Really?
make up stuff that they've seen a million times, and the actual ones. Oh, what the fuck?
Hang him quickly.
Ow. Oh, hello. That was cool. I'm dying. But I've got a
Okay, where's
plan.
this guy?
Not dying. See, it's a great plan.
Where's that other scrub? He's run off. Okay, but Cal's
Yeah,
not
so,
putting his way his lightsaber.
So you have, in my eyes, you now have no reason to watch any more Flash because you've reached the best episode.
Oh, there he is.
God damn, this climbing rope animation makes Cal look so cool. And then I play as him and he looks so lame.
Okay, okay, I can go through there. Maybe I should. What?
You think I should rename my channel Self-Aware Gaming, where I'm just like really shit at everything but perfectly aware? But that's just how I roll.
That is that. I mean, it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but I like what it is because it's stupid. Also very self-aware. Da, 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 da. I do not want to fall down there because it'll probably make me do the whole thing again. Do 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 do.
So where do
You
I put
have
this
never
switch?
finished. Have you even started the Red Dead Redemption 2 story?
I haven't played Red Dead Redemption 1, let alone Red Dead Revolver.
No, Redemption 2.
Oh yeah,
The one that we played online.
Yeah, I still
Did
haven't.
you-
It's a prequel though, isn't it? I theoretically could.
Yes, yeah, you should play
Download it and
Redemption
play it.
2 and then play Redemption 1.
What about Red Dead Revolver? Is that one important at all?
I thought that was an arcade game, so I'd been quite impressed if you could track that one down. I might be wrong. Maybe it's been ported.
Oh, where does this box go? Come back, box!
You are doing some weird air moves, my man. Are you glitching it?
Yes.
You seem to have glitched the box into the sky.
Probably just supposed to put it over here or something and use it to climb. Well, surprise, surprise, I was supposed to put it over there and use it to climb. Hello there, sir!
But I'm not the intruder, I'm a friend! I'm fun!
Whew.
Ah!
BD, what's this?
What's this, Beady?
There's something in there.
Ooh, paint.
Ooh,
Well, that's...
pain. Ow. Stop it.
That's what the Marvels would end up turning into.
What, pain?
Yeah.
Yep.
Try harder, weakling.
Bro!
What?
I was just kicking this Knight Brother's ass, and then he rolls away and says, "Try harder, weakling." It's like, dude!
I am trying my best.
Am I seriously not kicking your ass hard enough?
You are not good enough for him.
Waiting for instruction from the sister. This intruder must be dealt with.
Give me that skill point. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
Wow, that is really high up. Where the heck are we?
Whirlwind throw. Oh, shit.
Ow! Zapped again.
Look at this. Look at. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, he thought he was someone else. He thought he was something else.
Look at my stream for a second.
I just did. Wow.
Fuck yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, look, some enemies to try it out on. Can you two get together, please? I just think you would work romantically. Tish. Ah! I love when the Star Wars music just goes ham for no reason. Like this.
Yeah.
Oh
good?
God. No, apparently not. Oh Christ. Is it bad if you could taste blood after coughing?
Close, but
Yeah, probably means you've just torn something in your throat while you coughed really hard.
Cool.
pretty sure that's
Adding that to the diary.
I'm not seeing things, so yes.
I mean, from what I understand, that's nothing to be concerned with. It's only if you've got it's only if you're actually coughing up blood that it's a problem.
Yeah, we haven't reached that stage yet. We haven't reached that kind of anime drama.
Got the TB.
Wow.
I mean, that's the one everyone goes to when someone starts coughing up blood. It's like, oh, the consumption.
Oh, I have. Ah, shit! Was I supposed to go back? Ow!
Were you intentionally making the droid noises there, or?
No, that's just how I roll.
I see. Shortcut unlocked.
It's the outsider. Come.
Yes, it's me.
Be gone. Am I supposed to take those two rope swings back up to the... I fucking was. God damn it. I was going in the right direction, I didn't even know it. Whoop. Whoop.
Oh no!
Is that how you get up there?
Well, that could have gone better.
Can I turn this round? No, that's just gonna result
I've
in
also now seen
spiky
Morbius,
death. Yes.
as you may have heard me say. And, yeah, my favourite bit was definitely the bit where he said it's Morbin
Matt
time.
Smith? Oh no, the Joker's dead, Bradley. You killed it in you killed you killed it in cold blood.
Oh.
Ow. So you don't want to do the live stream reaction to that while we're watching it then, or do you want to rewatch
Live
it with
stream
me?
reaction to what? What, to Morbius?
Yeah. I thought we talked about it. The idea.
Ah, I mean, I wouldn't mind rewatching it, I guess. Sorry, I completely didn't realise that was an idea. I completely forgot that.
It's okay. It's good to know that you listen to me. I use that word so often. It really adds the guilt to the diction.
Oh, it does a bit, but it doesn't
For
feel
someone who talks
undeserved.
as much as me, it's like, it makes you the problem. It's quite a good manipulation technique. You see, audience of probably no one. Bradley will now do whatever I need him to. Read Batman comics.
That was
Actually,
in
no.
response to getting killed, not the Batman comics thing.
That was perfectly timed if it wasn't.
Oh, where's he gonna put me? I didn't rest at that checkpoint over there. Oh, I did. Holy shit, thank God for that. Either that or you don't need to.
You got saved by bullshit.
Brothers, end this. Well, you know what they say, if you can't blind them with your brilliance, baffle them with your bullshit.
Did people say that, or have you just invented that? Because if you've just invented that, it is brilliant. Oh shit, I gave myself a boss. I didn't need a boss.
Another boss fight? Oh yeah.
Okay.
Can't wait to get to that.
Well, I mean, it's off the beaten track, so you don't have to.
Oh, it's like a mini boss then, okay.
Not let him evade you.
Ow.
Fight me, you coward!
Stop! I want to do my cool combo thing!
Not stand against us.
God damn. Okay. Oh, finally made it to the crumbled ribbons.
Well, that thing
must be the
died,
tomb.
weirdly. Oh, I need to keep going down this way, apparently? What? There better be something really fucking cool down here, I'm just saying. One box. That's what I get. I get one box.
I have yet to watch Madame Web, but as far as I'm aware, no one else has. And
I
yes,
really
I'll
wanna
keep
see Madame
saying
Web.
it as an in-joke.
I wasn't gonna. Ow!
My friend.
Can you leave me alone, please? Oh, fuck, he's doing a charged up one. Fuck you guys, I want to open this chest. Well, there's
You're
nothing
gonna
stopping
throw
me
a
from...
shiny stick at him. Well, that's a glitch.
Yes, let's take a look.
Are you in the... Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Oh dear.
I am in the temple.
Ah, you didn't go for the off-beaten track boss fight then.
Yeah.
Shoot me! Oh wait, I can just pull you.
There's stuff. There's stuff in here.
There he go, he's dead.
Whatever that was.
Give me that chest!
Gone.
Off this way, this way is off a cliff to death, so let's not go that way, Cal.
Meditation. I've only got one skill point.
I'm guessing this is just a way back to where I was before. Yeah.
Oh wait, is that one skill point, that one? It is. But I don't want it. Oh my god, I still don't have lightsaber throw.
What? What, even the basic one?
Yeah, I don't have basic lightsabers. It's 3 skill points, and I've
I know, but it's
been
so
buying
fun.
all of the survival.
It's a good
powers because-
It's a good way to keep people away from you because you're throwing a lightsaber at them.
Is. Yeah, that would keep people away.
Oh, hello! There's a golden chest here. Oh, is it a stim upgrade? It heals you more! Stim canister acquired.
Stim canister.
Secret discovered. Okay, I need to disappear for a second. I will be back.
Well, that was unexpected.
Hey, Cal. Ready for a rematch later?
Yeah, anytime.
Sounds good. On your way to training?
Always.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Well, what was our next? Oh, a dusty bin
We're
droid.
getting new orders soon. Finally. I'm ready to be gone from this dump. You're in a rush.
Master T'Pol's called me for training.
You got this, kid.
Master T'Pol?
Padawan, it's time for instruction.
Yes, Master?
Reach our position. Do not keep me waiting. Good.
Maybe I can make that.
You can do this. Try again.
I can do what exactly? You know, maybe I'll just jump from that side
Good
instead.
effort. Remember, we make our own luck.
Well, I can't. Is there another platform I'm not noticing?
Get a move on, Padawan.
Which platforms do you expect me to jump to?
Success and failure, life and death, light and dark. What divides them is your state of mind. Hustle up, Cal.
It's good to know you're just silent when I'm not here. It's like you
Oh,
just live a
sorry.
life of peace when I'm not bothering you.
Oh wow, I was supposed to grab that.
Supposed to grab what?
Oh, sorry, it was in a thingy challenge,
Ah,
but
right, fair enough. I realised we almost had a running joke, but then my fucking cat fell asleep, so that was not gonna reappear. We have got your Madame Web running joke, so there's that, and we've got some other stuff
Focus.
going on,
Were
but
you concentrating, you would have anticipated this distraction. Padawan.
what should we do next week? We'll pitch For Love and Thunder as a mockumentary based on Spinal Tap. That's a joke, by the way. I don't think you've seen either of those films.
or how about the jokey version of the happy jokey version of
Master? Are you okay?
oh man.
No!
This punchline is oof. I am
Sorry,
waiting.
something just happened. Or maybe
Oh,
the happy
shit.
jokey version of the Snyder cut.
No answers to your questions.
No.
This ship. Quickly.
I respect that.
To the escape pods. Use the maintenance halls. We trained for this.
Oh, I have more
You
stims now.
remember.
Cool.
Yes, Master. Well, what about you?
I will create a
Can I get
distraction
anything
in
for
motion.
one skill point?
If I am not there when you arrive, depart without me.
God damn.
Find you on Braca.
You can get a delay combo.
Yes, Master.
They're coming. I will seal the blast doors, but if any cross your path, do not hesitate.
Yeah, let's try that. Fine.
May the force be with you. Go. Go!
Oh, damn.
There he is. Shoot to kill.
No, stop!
Oh, God. Sorry, I don't know why I always end up coughing. I think it's the talking. It's
Yeah.
probably,
You
this is
got
probably the
water
most
with
I
you, 'cause-
talk. I do. I've been drinking a mixture of water and tea.
Gonna need backup.
Need to pull that to get through.
Why are we on the Death Star?
This doesn't make any sense. What's going on?
Oh, this is
Do we have eyes on the Jedi?
this is pretty sad.
Sign of the little one. Search everywhere. You can't have gone far. There's off again. Wait. What's that noise? Hold this room. I'll search the area.
Well, shit. That's what I get for just jumping randomly.
Reporting casualties.
Yep.
Apollo's taken out multiple squads.
Isn't it?
Shoot on sight.
It wasn't even the clones' fault, was it? It's not like they're just obeying orders. Aren't they actually mind controlled?
What was that?
Yeah, it's
Someone's in the maintenance
like a
hall.
whole brainwashing thing.
Right. So it's pretty fucked up. You know,
Yeah.
from there, like you know, the Jedi to survive are actually killing their, well, you know, some of them friends, aren't they? So, in the context of this game, Cal just like mentally repressed a load of Jedi skills he'd learned as a result of this trauma.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just make that? No, I can't.
Got this. Just need to keep moving.
Shut up, Troy Baker. No, not that one. Travis Willingham. How am I supposed to do that? Am I supposed to do like a wall run or something?
On your lightsaber!
Sorry, Master.
I'll meet you up ahead.
Brian, do you want to give me a hand?
Oh
do
yeah. You know how I said earlier? I was like, "Oh, that's how you do it. You grab onto the side."
Oh,
well,
right.
you grab
okay.
onto the side,
Oh,
like on that wall. Those
Yeah.
are grabbable.
that is not what I was. I was expecting something, you know, that only a Jedi could do, not Nathan Drake. Oh, what the shit? Oh, so that's why the you know for ages you thought that you had to hold L2 just to grab.
Yeah.
I think
Yes, Master.
you know this mechanic with the claws is probably where that came from.
We have to pull pin to the airlock. Send back up. Cyrus Cole is on the other side of that door? Yeah, but he won't be getting through. Taking far too long to cut through these doors with that light. What's that sound? Get ready.
It's like harmless lasers then. Blue
They've
lines
been
are
set to
good.
stun.
Ah.
I don't know if that's a thing.
We have to leave now. The door controls! Cal, hurry! Cal, I overloaded the ship's reactors. The explosion will mask our escape. This war is not over, my Padawan. Hold the line. Wait for the Jedi Council signal. Remember,
Wow, it's kind of sad to realize that Cal was this young when this shit went down. I thought he was a little
Yeah.
bit older, you know. Well, hang on. The blue lasers are set to stun.
is time for instruction.
Is this like Order 66 music?
You let me die, Padawan. A feeble display. Your will is weak. You lack discipline. Yes.
Ah, Klaxons.
Blood is on you.
The famous Klaxons.
You are a failure, a weakling, a traitor. You are no Jedi! No!
Can you climb rope? Oh, running thing.
Nothing.
Da, 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 da,
Well,
da.
that
It's
wasn't.
broken. My crystal shattered, BD. Thanks. Let's just
No, I'm not.
get out of here. I can't explain BD. Not sure I even understand.
Oh! Are we finally gonna get the Force lift?
It's not go as planned. You can't say I didn't warn you.
Leave me alone.
Leave you alone, lost, and defenseless in this dangerous place.
We can Force
Okay,
pull.
enough of this. Who are you really?
We can't just hold stuff in midair. Oh shit! Timed that right.
Aaron Malikos. Former Jedi. Like yourself. We have much in common.
That cloaked man is he's doing a bit of Point Break there, is he?
We both survived the purge.
Although I haven't seen Point Break.
I'm fairly sure they take their shirts off quite a lot. It's Keanu Reeves, so
I escaped. This.
it's like a Keanu Reeves bromance film
The darkness here.
with surfers. So yeah, they've definitely got their shirts off.
But I conquered it.
You're the one the Night Brothers follow.
Yes. But these savages only respect strength. And as we both know, the
They are just really bad at aiming.
Force is a most powerful ally.
Oh, you used the Force to seize
That was just
power
like
against
hilariously bad
everything
aim.
The Jedi stood
These
against.
are dark times. They will consume us if we do not stand with each other.
I don't need your help.
That broken lightsaber tells a different tale. You saw something in there, didn't you? Something terrible. There are many such places here in Dathomir.
Whoa!
Join my family. I can teach you how to
They shot off his little. Oh no, he's got.
That finally makes sense, though, because like that because Force hold in place is generally considered a dark side power.
Oh.
So it makes sense he got it in a moment of pain and anguish like that.
That makes sense, yeah. Oh, he's got his master's lightsaber, that's cool. I thought that... I didn't notice... I've never noticed the scar of that laser. I thought they shot off his Padawan
braid.
like, ponytail braid thing, yeah.
Dathomir has unmade you, and my misplaced loyalty has
Oh, so he's
allowed
already
you to lead
dead.
my brothers astray. Unlike the Jedi, the Night Sisters of Dathomir do not turn on their kind. Our bond is eternal.
Trust in the
sisters are
Force.
dead.
Yes, their graves are all around you.
Time to go.
Get up, Cal. Get up. Where the fuck am I? In the halls, Cal. You're in the walls. Oh, hello. Great. Oh, that's good.
Foolish Cal. This power is beyond your control.
When you face one Night Sister of Dothamir, you face us all!
Well, that's not nice. You're dead, so I feel like you're not really, objective.
Oh.
Also, you know, I lasted longer than you did, mate, so, Wow. Yeah, he's got, like, other scars and scratches, but, not from where it looks like he was shot.
The Night Sister. She raised the dead. They're after me.
Whoa. And you're leading them here? Captain, prepare for takeoff.
It's blocked. Well, shit. What do I do now? Whew.
Get us out of here!
Shortcut unlocked.
What'd you do, kid? I got dead witches crawling all over my ship.
Just go.
What happened? Did you find the tomb?
I like how his subtitles say his name exactly the same font.
I saw him. Bastard Paul. I saw the day he died. I saw what I did. Now it's destroyed. I couldn't save him.
Cal, you were only a child.
No, I know I could have helped him if I'd been stronger and braver, if I would have listened to him. I could have helped him. I know it.
Cal, it's time I told you everything that happened to me when I escaped the Empire. They brought Shirley in the room. And when I saw her eyes, they showed me what I had caused. She was an Inquisitor. And something in me gave. And I lost all control. And I tapped into the dark side. And I killed them all. Every last one of them. Except for her. And for years, I couldn't forgive myself. I was a wreck. Because I had all this rage. And I tried pushing it down, but there was no hiding from myself. And all I wanted to do was die. But then I learned about the Holocron. A spark of hope that there could be a future. That we could move on. Get up.
Sounds like something from Game of Thrones, Dathomir.
See what you mean.
I can't change what I did no more than you can change what happened to your master. It's in the past. But Cal, you have to make a choice to move on.
How?
You're gonna start with this. You are going to build a new one.
Oh, shit.
Cal, you will be tested.
Yeah. But I'm ready.
I don't mean just here. Every Jedi faces the dark side. And it's very easy to fail.
I'm still struggling with the dark side.
You face us all! Yeah, there we go.
You will always struggle. But that is the test.
That was your only solution? Just run? I can't move. Okay, running!
Well, your lightsaber's all messed up.
Surely only one half of it, it's a double-bladed now. Also, I still got the Force. Where the fuck is the Mantis?
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Have I gone the wrong way? Oh, that's a lightsaber thing. That's ironic. Oh, hello!
It's been a long
Bugs.
time since I've been here. As you know, many Jedi have
I feel like I've gone the wrong way. I've definitely got the wrong way. I'm stuck. Oh no, I'm not. I can climb.
guided us to the entrance, but after that,
Bradley, have I gone the wrong way?
not something I wasn't accustomed to.
Um,
But that didn't make it
maybe.
any less
Oh,
chilling.
Cleve can
Oh,
climb up
I've-
the...
I was trained by following strict
I
protocols.
finally got to that Force Echo. Sweet.
Or so I thought.
Maybe that was the lesson, Cal. You can't know everything.
Oh shit, that's a boss. Hello, Mr. Boss Man. I'm gonna use the Force to rope swing now.
I think I'll go meditate and save.
Don't mind me, I'm just having fun jumping over zombie people. Man, imagine if you could just jump over clickers. Imagine double jumping in The Last of Us. There's just one by the ship and they're like not bothered at all.
Double jumping,
Yep.
but yeah, only Ellie can do it though.
Yeah. You can't double jump when you've got muscle mass. Hit light speed. You're not going to keep them around. I did. It almost killed me.
But I lived. Yeah. So,
And the
yeah, the
stream
Marvels
after
would
this
be.
cutscene?
Yeah, the Marvels certainly would have been interesting if it was different. That would have been a different movie altogether, which I suppose is what I just said. So that
Yeah.
was as tautological as it gets. But yeah, I do think that it's quite an interesting thought experiment to try and
Yeah.
massively change the tone of a of a movie.
Well,
Just to see
I
how
just
it
kind
would
of
play out.
wanted some more villain depth. That's the main
Yeah.
change.
Especially when the motivation for that character was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, my planet's blown up. I'm trying to fix it, and she was willing to, you know, put herself at great risk
Well,
to.
she spited herself to death.
Yeah, like if, you know, just a few tweaks here and there, and she's just a straight up, you know, hero character.
Yeah, well, she's close to Killmonger, and you can kind of see their point.
Yeah, except of course for the fact that she decided to suck 3 planets,
Yeah.
or attempted to.
I think, you know, it's just about if they'd introduced a bit more of the kind of enemy's perspective on Captain Marvel being a bit more nuanced, then it would have been, yeah. That was the main point of introducing Last of Us elements. It's just, I want, you know, it would have been interesting to see some more, like, oh, I see her point now, kind of thing.
But that movie was more concerned with being a happy, jokey, fun times movie.
Yes, it was, definitely. And it definitely, that was the best bit of it, is the jokey, funny, fun time. But it wasn't all like that, you know.
Watch out, Cal. She's going to put a bomb in your brain while your back's turned.
I thought you were going to say I put a bomb in the lightsaber. Also, she never actually does it herself. She gets Pete, like, fucking Boomerang to do it.
Yeah.
That's the most messed up
That
bit.
game is so silly, but it's very fun.
If you can't tell, we're talking about Suicide Squad. So is my lightsaber still fucked? Oh, yeah. This is a long cutscene. And all I did differently from you is go and explore that side quest bit.
Yeah.
I'm quite far behind, considering, you know. Where are you in the ship meditation point?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'll do the same. Cal just wandering off and goes, hold that thought. Well, I'm just gonna rest then. We shall end the stream there, but we should not say it like that. We shall say rabbity dabbity doo da, shabbity dibbity dee. Fuck y'all, good night.